with Dot Wiggin, Part 2. It's really interesting working with Dot in real musical ways, in personal ways, and in just like historic ways. I mean, musically, this is a person who's a huge influence on me, and has been for a long time. So to be able to, to be able to write something with her or for her, and send it to her, and have her sing it, which is, you have someone sing something that you wrote for them that was influenced by them. It's a really weird feeling. I recommend it if you can do it. It's a very strange thing to have that. I've had that a couple of times in my life with other artists, but never something like this, because Dot style is unlike anybody else's. And the idea that, she would tell me like, oh, I did a nice job of like capturing her voice or her tone, it's just like, shit. In terms of a personal relationship, getting to know her has been a huge thing, I think, for everybody involved in the project. Getting to know Dot and the family, and Betty's family, and Rachel's family, that's sort of made this project what it is. It's because we all had a personal stake in this as friends. Like, we love these people, and they love us. There's a lot of heart to it. So I think that's really translated well into the process of making music, because making music isn't just like, oh, then you play this song and we do this. No, making music is like, okay, what time do you show up? Should I have snacks? What kind of snacks do you like? Can you bring your dog? Sure, you can bring your dog. Once you bring that element into it, it's very personal. So it's been really interesting getting to become friends with the Wiggin family. I mean, everybody involved in the project is a fan of the Shags, and now they're friends with the Wiggin family, which is amazing when you think about it. And then, like, for historically, like, shit, like, we're working with the Shags. There's bands, granted, the Shags aren't the Beatles, and they're not the Rolling Stones, and they're not the Who, they're not the huge, these huge bands that we know of as legends. But as for being who they are legends. And just like Beefheart, or Half Japanese, or Moondog, and stuff like that. So the idea that we're trying to continue this lineage of, like, the Shags are now, and they're going to be continuing into the future based upon this album that we're doing with them. It's historically, it's a heavy thing, and I think everybody involved in it is like, yeah, like, even though we are making an album, and all albums are sort of the same when it gets down to it, the nuts and bolts of it, mechanics of it. But when we all step away from it, we're like, shit, we're making a Shags record.